Good morning, y'all. All right, what's up, y'all? Good morning. Okay. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the eclipse. Sorry for having y'all waiting. I had got a phone call. But I was doing some research this morning. Been up super early. Um, and I wanted to talk a little bit about this eclipse, just to kind of make sure you guys had an understanding of what was taking place today. I think it's at around 1 p.m. our time. We won't be able to see it though. So yeah, so if y'all know anything about an eclipse, it pretty much speaks on like a vibrational shift. Okay. This time within the earth, and I was just kind of like jotting some things down. And I end up jotting down like pretty much a few key words that it was saying for each zodiac sign. And that website I used was indiatimes.com. I like I was kind of interested in other cultures this morning. But so if y'all don't know, it's in the sign of Libra. It's happening while it's in the sign of Libra. And Libra's zodiac, not Libra zodiac, but Libra symbol is the scale. Libra is the only zodiac that does not have like a physical um symbol. Like it's not like real, something you can actually hold. You know, it's this the scale, the balance of life. So this eclipse speaks on bringing in balance. So it's kind of like what's going to happen is a lot of us, we're being pulled, like with any change with the moon, you're being pulled away from one thing into another. But for a lot of us, it's like this energy of feeling like we're abandoning something, because it's also happening in y'all south node. I be telling y'all to look at y'all south and north node. Okay. Hey, Vicky. But it's aligning with y'all south node. And you know, the south node is normally where we feel comfort at. We feel comfortable in this place, you know. But a lot of times we can find stagnancy in it. So a lot of us are being pulled out of that, our south nodes, to go into our north node, which represents aligning with your destiny, wherever it is you're supposed to be. But some of y'all were already feeling this shift. Y'all were feeling already a shift. Because when I did the research, I was like, dang, I've already been experiencing this. So this solar eclipse is going to actually show proof of the work I've been doing internally. It's still speaking on you, what you've been doing internally, on a spiritual level, how you're living. So it's a good thing. It's a great thing, actually. So talked about how it's happening in Libra, North and South nodes. Yeah, because a lot of us are being pulled to explore new things. So, the other thing that I realized is your South node is important too. It's on y'all chart that we did. It's on y'all charts. Your North and South node are on those charts that I emailed to y'all. If y'all don't have it, I probably still have it in my email. I can email it over to you again. But yeah, so speaking on, this is like a major time of finding like balance, especially like in emotions. So healing a lot of emotional wounds and those past traumas and those uncomfortable things. She said very uncomfortable, unknown, hidden, heavy feeling, strong energy. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Yes, very uncomfortable energy that we're being kind of like pulled out of. That's how it feels to me. But it's a really good time to build solid relationships. I mean, very good time, because you're healing that trauma, you're acknowledging certain issues and things going on within you. So this is a really good time to build those strong, solid relationships or partnerships or whatever. More so relationships and love. I said love, and then the song says you still love me. So I kind of jotted down for each zodiac sign. Like I said, this is just like certain keywords or what I felt called to write down. Y'all can go and look at the website yourself, and then I'm gonna put some cards for y'all in reference to what are you being potentially being pulled for, so you can kind of understand the energy and won't feel like you're abandoning something. More so, it's speaking on growth. So when you think of the north and the south node, I want y'all to see it as like a tree. So the roots of the tree is the south node. That's where it finds comfort. You got your roots, they start to grow. All right. So the limbs become what is your north node. You're growing into something new, something different, and you got to nourish those new parts of you and let the old ways die. Okay. So kind of look at it like that. Hopefully that makes sense. So Aries, it spoke on a lot about career and your health wise, things happening health wise and around your career. Taurus, learning, but concentration is gonna be kind of hard for Taurus, during this time. All right, so Gemini's is gonna be experiencing mixed energy. A lot of signs will be experiencing mixed energy. Okay, Gemini's will also be. It talked about moves being postponed or things you're planning in reference to moves, or transitioning to other states, cities, whatever. It also spoke on major decisions, postponing major decisions, not just moves, okay? And a lot of helping elderly was significant. Cancers got could be like sudden job changes or something shifting within a job out of nowhere. They were also getting that mixed energy too. But cancers, y'all have the potential to start new things, but you will be working hard towards these things, but it will be successful. Okay. So Leos, it spoke on family matters and communication, but communicating what you felt more so, or what you felt like it's right, or what you desire, or what you know you're deserving of. It's going to be bringing success for y'all Leos. Virgos spoke on self-confidence, reflection, and control. Libras, unexpected expenses, potentially detaching from responsibilities. Y'all were also getting that mixed energy, and then like kind of being in a hurry or a rush. Okay, so making sure y'all keep y'all pace, y'all are slowing down. Take your time, Libras. All right, it is in your side, like, and it makes sense because Libras right now legit probably feel all over the place. Legit, they probably feel all over the place, but they're gonna find their balance. Libras, I don't know. I don't know. It makes me want to study the sign more now, the Libras, because it's interesting when you get to reading on it. But Scorpios is spoke on new income sources, benefiting off of old investments. So things from the past paying off, or if you've invested in certain companies, like receiving money from things like that. So what else? What else? Yeah, and then so Scorpios, making sure y'all review y'all documents, taking y'all time with reviewing any type of paperwork, very, very important for y'all. So Sag, spoke on y'all being busy in y'all career where y'all will obtain success, but you also gonna experience a lot of like mental pressure, or you just gonna feel like the heat is on you. But success in business, that will be y'all focus. Capricorns got that mixed energy too. It spoke on getting control over unresolved issues. So Capricorns, if you've been battling a certain situation, it seems like you're gonna find that balance, or that peace, or whatever it is that you need to overcome that. That's here. All right. And it spoke on making healthy choices and learning. My screen just did something. And learning or school. So if you're going back to school or you want to learn new things, just maybe pace yourself. Maybe do your research behind certain things before actually taking a leap into learning about certain things. I don't know. That was weird. And then Aquarius, it spoke on, y'all got that mixed energy too. It spoke on a lot of introspection, a lot of self-reflection, fixing mistakes or righting your wrongs, and then success in the future. Spoke on success in your future. And your focus will be towards attaining deep secrets. I found that really interesting because I don't know if these secrets are within yourself or within life in general. Pisces got mixed energy as well, and it spoke on putting decisions on hold and avoiding arguments. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, y'all. When I look at this and with my reading, like them Scorpios, it's talking about with them Scorpios doing this eclipse. Like they getting like a head start on stuff, and I don't know. I think stuff gonna be popping out for the Scorpios. Not every other sign too, but Scorpios out the gate is spoke on increasing and everything. So like I said, y'all, when I mentioned in the beginning of this video, some people have already been feeling this energy, so they've already been actively doing the work. It feels like a mass collective of Scorpios already been doing the work, and they're gonna be receiving a lot of harvest right now. Other signs too, but Scorpio first and foremost, I got that real strong. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So what I wanted to look at, I have not done it on myself yet. I will though. I want to ask this question for me because I want to know, like, the whole point behind this question is learning what are we being, like I said, pulled away from, which for some of us gonna feel like we have to abandon something. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard because it almost kind of feels like abandonment, but that's not what it is. It's just saying you got to grow in a new direction. And as you grow in that direction, you got to nurture those seeds that you're planting there. So that's what it means. But for a lot of us, it's going to be hard. I feel it. All right. So y'all just comment y'all name if you want one. I don't know how long I will be on here, so I can't promise that everybody will get done. Okay. Your face so shiny. All right. I'm gonna make it easy for y'all to come back to the video. Let me see. Y'all, if anybody come in the chat and they start just posting random questions, if I have mods in here, I don't know. I don't remember who I made a mod. I know Toya's one for sure. But just like block them or delete it. I don't want no distractions. And it's on the screen. So know that anytime when y'all come in this chat, make sure y'all reading the screen. Okay. I'm not gonna be repeating myself because it's right there. So anytime you feel ignored, maybe I'm not. I mean, maybe I am, but it's gonna always be on the screen. Okay. So I don't want. Thanks, Risa. All right, let's see. All right, Tiff. I don't know if I want to use it. All right, so what is tipping? I'm gonna read this as like the first card. I'm gonna do the 3-card pull. I'll pull more if I need to. That first card gonna represent the South Node, maybe what you're currently dealing with. Kind of give me an idea what you'll be pulled away from, and that third card will represent the North Node, like where you going. Yeah, this is the past. This is the 8 of Cups. Comfort zone. Remember that South Node speaks on the comfort zone. You find comfort in being with something in the past. What is this hidden energy gonna represent? What's the 5 of coins here? Okay. So Tiffany, for you, this is like I said, pertaining to something in the past, something you find confident in, maybe something you've always just kind of done. It's just been your way. It's okay. Um, this to me though gives off a vibe of you take care of everybody else. You take care of yourself too. But I think you legit. It could be someone in specific, but I'm gonna say everybody else because it could be more than just one person. But on a financial level, I get like this energy of where you may give a lot financially. Sometimes you may not even feel like it's a lot. But I feel like you naturally give a lot in return, and you help take care of people. I don't know. This is how it feels for me. And it feels like you're being pulled to more so manage your resources and your finances legit, maybe just for you or maybe for your household because they're speaking on you holding back. You got 2 4s here. They're speaking on you holding back. So it's hard for you not to help people financially when you got it. That's what this is. But Spirit's saying it's time to prioritize yourself and your household over this. And I think the reason that this is happening too is because it kind of gives me like an energy of when you meet a mate and like you know how like for me personally your finances are going to have to be in order, so I'm gonna have to make sure mine is too. And if you think about it, when you come into alignment for me with my husband, am I gonna be just okay with him just even if we do got it, paying everybody else bills or taking care of him, doing all of this, for his brothers? I ain't even got a job, nothing like that. No, we worked hard for what we got. Granted, when people need, it's okay to help, but I feel like it may not feel like you overly give, but you do. That's what this looks like to me. Okay. So you're being told to manage when it pertains to your pinnacle and your money because there's a level up happening within your career. You come off as the 10 of Pentacles. Financially, you got it all. I don't even know if you feel that way, but financially, Spirit is saying you got it all. Everybody strives to achieve the 10 of Pentacles, and you just got this new position. You already leveling up. I feel like it's only a level up. It's more of a level up for you. And as long as people know you got, baby, they already ready to take. They already betting on your money without you even knowing it. Spirit is saying manage your resources, your finances more so. Just with you, you got to stop giving so much. Could be with one person in particular too in the past. Okay, so that's what this is speaking on for me, and that's hard for you to do. That's hard. That's hard for you. Period. You are on your way to it, but you already have it for real. Spiritually, it's already there waiting for you. That 10 of Pentacles. You show up as a 10 of Pentacles whether you feel like it or not, and that's some abundant energy. Because it's speaking of the core, on the core of you, not just your money. Your stability is the core. All right, what oracle do you have, a tip? Responding, not reacting. The only control we have is how we respond to the hand we are dealt. Is Spirit not speaking loud and clear to you? Look at that. What? Okay, you gotta wait. You know who it is. You saw him last night. Spirit like, hey, yo, it's happening today at 1 o'clock. Okay. And in the article too, so in Indian culture, I don't know if it was just Indian, but it was speaking on things that you should not do. And it was saying stuff like pregnant women shouldn't be outside, don't eat at this time, only the elderly or sick people can eat. Like, it was interesting. I was just, doing my little journaling because I gotta get something together. Hold on, y'all. Girl was with him last night, Spirit. Look at her. Well, you got work to do. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We all do. Now you know what to do, though. Now you know what to do. She said, "What the lick read, baby?" I cannot. I guess we on you, Snazzy. Look what card just fell out. The Chariot. Yo, goddamn card. You on the move. Oh, maybe to a new beginning. Ace of Wands, all right. We're going to see what the lick read. We be talking like that all the time. Yep, what the lick read. All right, y'all, let's see. All right. Oh, shit, I clicked on Samaria. Okay, Snazzy. Let's see. What is Snazzy? Your party over. Wow. You got the Justice card here in reverse. That's your North Node. Okay, so I gotta be honest with you. Y'all know I read energy. Well, I read the energy. I'm not necessarily looking at the situation. I go out based off how I feel, right? And the way that I feel is almost like I'm looking in the mirror, and I'm like, if I was speaking to myself, like, Monique, girl, get your shit together. Like, what you doing? Get the fuck out of your feelings, Monique. I'm in the mirror telling myself, get the fuck out of your feelings, Monique. Like, get yourself under control. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie. This to me looks like you and your feelings. It don't have to be you being overly emotional or nothing like that. But what this feels like, something in your past still got a hold on you emotionally. It's almost kind of like not feeling complete. I also think, I'm gonna tell you this, I think there could be like a people may feel like, or someone may feel like you're coming off a bit emotionally manipulative. I don't think that's like your intentions though. If this is something that they think, it just gives me that vibe with it being in reverse. She said you'll hear about that later, but no. So it's something in your past that just, like it'd be like something griping at you, something griping at you. That's like how your emotions are, and it's like you represent the element of water. You're a Cancer, but see, Cancers, they represent the moon. I'm telling you, I'm studying zodiac signs, and it's just, I don't know, like I don't know. It's really causing me to see a lot of stuff differently. Introspection, Aquarius. That resonates with me what I read. But listen, you represent that energy of emotion. The moon is all about emotions, but the moon is also about illusions, or what's hidden. The funny part is that I was getting ready to call you before you went live. So like I said, you will hear about listen. Do you have Libra in your chart? I'm curious. I don't remember, but I'm curious. Do you have Libra in your chart? Your North Node is saying the Justice card, but it's in reverse. So this, to me, in order for balance to come in, it does feel like you have unfinished business. You do. You feel stuck in life right now. I see you. There's unfinished business. There's absolutely unfinished business with something. I'll see what this. There's unfinished business. Oh, you woke up feeling the way. Listen, honey, I was like that yesterday, but today when I woke up, y'all, I woke up exactly at 4:44, and it's crazy because the way that I woke up, they were knocking. Y'all know how y'all hear knocking in your sleep, so that could be a wake up call. It's a lot of things that could represent, right? But you got to know how it works for you. You got to know how it works. Yeah, but I'm talking so fast. Slow down. Listen, what is this? There's unfinished business. That's what this feels like to me. Because your spirit not resting. Yeah, look, the devil. It feel like your spirit's not resting. That's why you're feeling this griping at your emotions. It's kind of like, what the hell happened? It's like one of those what is it? It's almost like a timer, I can't think of the name of it. But it feels like it's running out. It feels bound. Look what came out. The Ace of Wands. I told you that was your energy. I wanted to say it's time to manifest what you want, but they say you already been doing it. The Magician is here. I do see you being happy. I do see you getting to some type of balance. You know what I think this is? I think this more so has to do with the way that you're looking at a situation. I feel you're stuck in the past. You feel like you can't catch a break with this certain energy, and this energy to you, it throws you off. It throws you off. But I think it's because of the attachment to the energy that you have with the devil being here. That attachment. You know what this is? Hey, Chloe. I'll say it this way. If you're battling with completely releasing something, you got to be able to really completely release it. That pull, because this has to do with your emotions. You got to be able to completely release it without feeling obligated to still have to be there or do something for it. It almost kind of feels like a baby, you know. It almost kind of, the reference of the baby, like, because you would have to pour all of this into this child when maybe right now it's your focus. I really do think this is a connection. I feel like you're ready for a new start, but you feel like this shit here is hindering you. Why do I still feel pulled? Why do I still feel stuck here? So it's kind of like that energy of, if you want it, allow your heart to just have it. Just say you want it without putting no restrictions on it. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, okay, I can't worry about what's gonna happen with you when I walk away, or what I gotta do when I choose to walk away. Spirit is just saying, just walk away. Don't feel obligated to that energy, because it's that's toxic. It's hindering you. It's hindering. It's holding up that new start you want, that Ace of Wands. So yeah, we can talk more about it later. Nah, you playing with me. I know you playing. Don't even bye bye. No, it's gonna do it anyway with YouTube. You just trying to find a way to get on YouTube. It sure is. Let's get you an oracle. It's gonna do the same thing with YouTube. You just trying to get on YouTube. That's all it is. Can I get an oracle?
It don't go to mute on YouTube. Only if it's on video.
Look at here. Distorted perceptions. It's like the Seven of Cups. It's like confusion. Granted, having options, but it's like, ooh, which one do I take? But it's like I'm not even looking at these options, because I feel like I'm still connected to this one. So those over there, it's like, I just want to make a decision. I just want to make a decision. But you got distorted perceptions. Reality is rarely what we raised to believe it is. I keep saying this. Nothing is ever really rarely what it seems. For real though. For real. So you'll understand when we talk later. Oh, you're welcome, Ted. You're welcome. And no worries. Ted, what you was over there doing last night since you at the grocery store? You getting more fruits and stuff? You was over there feeding your man grapes and pineapples and strawberries. I know that's what you was doing. I can look at Steph and tell she be making love like a goddess, whatever that means. I know it got to be some real sensual stuff. She said, seriously, you really wasting my printer paper for that? No, because you just trying to find a way to get on YouTube.
No, it don't do the same thing.
Yeah, whatever.
Look.
It's just like coming to America.
It only do that on video, but like when I'm watching on Netflix, it don't do it on the video when you scroll up or scroll down.
All right, set a time on Alexa, 20 minutes, and that's it. I'm not playing with you.
Only 20 minutes?
She said we did have dessert though and talk and watch football. I know that's right. So he was feeding you the fruits. I've been thinking like, this girl crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dre, only 20 minutes, cause he be finding the wildest stuff to watch on YouTube. And then I was telling my sister, she seen it last week when he was like doing all this in front of the camera, like, yeah, too much screen time. That's why over there. I'm like, boy, what's wrong with your eyes? First, I thought he was just sleepy. He was though that day, but I'm like, boy, too much screen time. All right, Spirit, when it comes to Samara, South Node, what she's going to do. Damn, Samaria. I would hate to make you mad. She said, nah, seriously, like for real. You see? It was funny. It was so funny. Samaria. Um, this is talking about partnerships. I would legit hate for you to be mad at me. I don't think I would like that. Said, at least have 4 times good night for me. So, it makes sense to me now when why she said when you take breaks in love that you do go a while. The number 3 and 4, at least 3 to 4 years without, or 3 to 4 months. Take it how it resonates. Okay. Without talking to somebody. It to me this looks like you're good. When you I don't know for some reason when you in your element and you by yourself, I'm seeing you by yourself or and you have like a lot of people around you, but I still get like this energy of knowing when to take time out for you. I don't really get like a partnership being in your energy like that in the past. You just look like the star. So you're looking like you get a lot of attention or you got a lot of attention and you find comfort in getting a lot of attention. Um, but it's interesting because you be I don't know. I don't know how to explain this. It's you like the attention, but you get I don't know. It feels like overly fixated on getting it from that one person. So when a man come in your life, it's like he better be like legit giving me his all and all, like legit. If this man got 110% of him, you want all 110%. You know what I'm saying? Despite what you may be given, but it's like you want all of his energy, like so fixated on you. So this has to do with connections for me. Connections. What you're being pulled to, I feel like I don't know. Samara, this feels like working on self, kind of holding back. Because it looks like when somebody wrongs you in love, you get so mad that you just kind of you don't entertain love anymore. I'll say you shut off in love. I don't think you necessarily shut off your heart completely, but you shut off in love, right? And you take breaks. It's like when you mad at something or someone, it's like I don't know. It feels really strong. The way that I feel. It's like being mad at the world. That's because that's how I feel. You may not show that, but it's like with that certain energy, relationships. You get mad at the world, or you could have been mad a long time with your guys or your team in reference to how your love life was. But you embody the thing is what I see about even with the star being here, you embody this healing energy, right? But it feels restricted. Yeah, look, the 3 of Swords. It's restricted because of the 3 of Swords. You naturally embody this healing energy. But it's like, I don't know if this could be you beating yourself down with this tower here. That energy is like so confusing. Maybe love's confusing for you. When it pertains to this 3 of Pentacles, what she's going towards, is this solo or with someone? This to me feels like I don't know. This shit don't make no sense to me, girl. I'm just telling you what I get. So it's I'm telling you it sounds confusing to me because it really does. I don't quite understand your message, but long as you get it, that's I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. But this legit feels like a fight because I'm hearing like knowing when to give up, right? I don't See, the story's not over. It's just a start. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting here. Is this a certain perception in love? Can you help me understand this? Yeah, it's like you refuse to take a loss. You refuse to give up. So it's like if you're fixated on a person, like you will fight tooth and nail to obtain that energy, when in actuality you should be healing. And the more that you pour into people that have kind of in a sense broken you down, Tower, Three of Swords, or disappointed you in some type of way, you hide that healing energy within you. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like spiritually, whether you know it or not, you have very strong healing energies. Like you're able to heal yourself, maybe certain parts of your body. You get a headache, maybe, you got to find your way, maybe more so with your element. Your strongest suit sometimes is with your element. It doesn't have to always be, because you can play around with all the elements. But maybe for you, your Pisces, right? So water, manifesting in water, when you're near water, by the park, actually in the tub, in the shower, while you're rubbing all over you, because it feels like you're a healer. You've always been that way. So your South Node is finding comfort in taking care of other people. You take care of a lot of other people. Even when you're hurting, even when you're going through your Tower moments, you legit fight tooth and nail to take care of a lot of other people. She said, hell, I'm confused sometimes because I'm like, why? Oh, because, girl, I'm like, Spirit, help me understand this. I can't get no to me, sometimes I feel like I can't get no message if I don't understand what I'm saying. But a lot of times, it's not for me. But that's what this is. You take care of a lot of people. And the reason a lot of people come to you is because of this, that healing energy that you possess. You're a healer, but it's hiding behind this shit. Deception, heartbreak, truth, sudden events that cause a breakdown each and every time. It's kind of like somebody walking in heels and then one of the heels break, on one side. And it's kind of like, well, I still got to go here and, take such and such food. This is just hypothetically speaking. You're not even worried at this point about how you look because you're still pointing to other people. So you found comfort in helping a lot of people. You're a healer. Yeah, for sure. So what I see here is the hidden energy is this Knight of Cups. Oh, it's your element. Were you the one who I told to get a snake plant? I know it was raining here too. Was it you? It's raining there too? Yeah, here too. All night. But Samaria, get a snake plant. They want you working with your element, becoming more connected. Oh, it's warm there? Oh, wow. Connect with your element. That's what this is about. Connecting with your element. Your finances are going to be good. I don't feel like you're really worried about that. But connect with your element. You might be worried about the people that are around you. I don't think you got to worry about that either. Because it feels like, there's fights all around you. I feel like sometimes you aren't even aware of because your focus is elsewhere. But then I feel like you're also fighting for things and or potentially people that, Spirit has told you it's time to let go. Everybody want a piece of that healing energy you got. Okay? That's what this is. They want you working with your element. Get that plant too. I'll let you know what to do with it. All right, so going towards your North Node, this is the Three of Pentacles. This speaks on collaboration, working with what you're given. This to me feels like a connection because see, you're a healer. Maybe you're connected to Archangel Michael. That's how this makes me feel. I see you working with the angel, or maybe there's somebody, a passed on loved one around you. Could be an angel. I don't know. But I see you working on self. So you're going towards the energy of learning to control your healing energy because you've been freely just giving up. You found comfort in giving up a lot of your energy. Your energy is interesting. I'm gonna just pull your oracle, girl. I did tell you that. Did you get it yet? Plants are healing as well. Very healing. I know. So that's a part of the energy you got to come out of. Being able to openly admit it without feeling ashamed. You're a healer. I'm telling you. That's interesting. Let's see what your oracle is. Okay. Transitions. It says you have all the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. I'm telling you because you're a healer. So maybe a part of your South Node, you were suppressing that energy. And now it's time to step out of that old way of Samaria doing things. Maybe the old way of Samaria speaking or not speaking, you know? So there you go. Whew. Girl, your energy felt like a lot. I just seen 55, 55. Getting it tomorrow. Okay. Just message me when you do. I'm gonna tell you what to do with it. Plants are nurturing and healing. And yeah. All right, Sid. When it pertains to Vicky, how will this eclipse affect Vicky, Spirit? How will this affect Vicky? The Page of Wands, the way you communicate, what you choose to go after, maybe in love. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why they showing me the bottom of the deck. I'm not even gonna keep this card either. The Nine of Cups. The bottom of the deck. Sorry, there was the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Red Swords upright. Oh, your singlehood. This eclipse is affecting your singlehood. Partnerships for you. It looks like in the past year, South Node is pretty much to me speaking on you were okay with maybe keeping things light in the past. And it could have been because maybe in your life, he got all this stuff on him. In your life, naturally, you may have felt like you had a lot of things going on, maybe when it pertains to homework, kids and things like that, family, right? So you were cool with keeping things light. I think when it pertained to your love life, you found comfort there. And something has shifted over this time because the lovers is showing up here. So now you're ready for a partnership or connection. What you are going towards is something stable and committed. So, but it's also requiring you to change up something about how you communicate. The Three of Swords is here. It's speaking on disappointment too. So and that Nine of Pentacles, it's like your singlehood. This is speaking on your singlehood. So something happening in a relationship. So this will be getting to know someone new. Or you remember when I was mentioning the whole aspect of, for some, this is a very good time to build solid relationships, to build something real strong. That's what's happening for you. So you're transitioning out of heartbreak. It has a lot to do, like I said, by way of what you're communicating. But don't be afraid to communicate your baggage to people. Mm-mm. Because that's what this looks like. Don't be afraid. You're learning how to communicate what all maybe you got going on when it pertains to people that you're actually interested in. Maybe you felt like before it would run them off, but serious thing, change your perception, or that's what you're doing. This is about love for you. This is good. It's real good. Can we get? I want to get a situations oracle. What does this ace of coins represent? And I don't know when it's coming in. So your wish, maybe something or someone you've been hoping or praying for, somebody you've been wanting. Baby, are we not connected? People pleasing, told you, always with family and men, especially with one person. I was there all times, yet got nothing back. Well, you gonna get something back. And they say your wish, girl. But it's like you're ready for it. Because I feel like during this time too, with what you've been battling with, you're like, I want something new, but then I found comfort just in being single and just keeping things the way they are. I can't trust anybody, or I don't want to get heartbroken again. Hmm. But you got the 10 of cups. You got the 10 of cups, girl. She said, my mind saying effort, giving, effort, deserved. Yes, this was good, Vicky. So there's a change coming in partnerships for you, which means, like I said, you're one of those people who were already doing the work. So this is going to be your reaping. Do you got Scorpio in your chart? Because Scorpios are reaping at this time. I'm telling you. So people with Scorpio in their chart, it seems that way to me. Hmm. What oracle do you have for Vicky? That looks good. That looks really good. Girl, how you get the wish card and wishful expectations? Vicky, what? What? It says wishful expectations. This is card number 14. Number 5 represents change because it would break down to a 5. It says acknowledge the smoke and mirrors in your life for what they are and don't be afraid to express them. Girl, spirit speaking loud and clear. Okay. I got excited with your reading. You're welcome. You're welcome. Y'all got me wanting to look to see if I got some Scorpio on my chart. Cause honey, I'm telling you. All right, Dre. How does the eclipse affect you? And I did change up the question. I don't know. I read it that way that I had it posted for Vicky. That's probably why it came out so easy. Because when I look at y'all north and south nodes, it's almost like feel like I'm dissecting y'all life. All right. How would this eclipse affect Dre spirit? 3 of Wands, 5 of Cups, the Emperor reverse. I'm not keeping it. Lisa, are you the last one? Because I'm ready to go. All right, Dre. How would this eclipse affect you? How would this eclipse affect you? 9 of Cups reverse. 4 of Coins reverse. Strength reverse. 4 of Swords reverse. This Four of Swords is interesting to me. Dre, you know what song I'm hearing? By Lloyd. It be like lay your head down. Lay your head down. You know what I'm talking about? Lay down, lay down. Lay your head down by Lloyd. That's crazy. So it looks like in general you're opening yourself up to something, but your other cards don't make sense. Because it looks like which one? Okay. I'm gonna get off after this Dree. Dree, you gonna be the last one. Well, no. I'll do Dree and then I'm gonna get off of here. Cause I gotta go fix me some food. Dree, she on the line. Get off my bed. Get off my bed. Get off my bed. Take your paper with you. What's I don't know. I don't know. But get this paper too, because you had that one. Javian, get the paper and go ahead, get out. Okay, so what I was gonna say, it looks like in your past with this Nine of Cups reverse, I almost kind of feel like this is something you didn't share. This is mm, yes. Okay, so she just said don't change her, and that's exactly how this feels. So with the Nine of Cups in your past and clarifying it, it's the Empress in reverse, right? Um, it feels like an energy of I don't know. I feel like I'm just how I feel. I'm just reading the energy, but I get like a lot of insecurities and maybe like trying to suppress it or maybe mask it by doing other things or whatever that was for you. I don't know. But like you didn't feel like the Empress that you feel like now. You know what I'm saying? Of course, but I get like a lot of insecurities that I don't know if you still were reflecting on or something like that. But I see you moving on from that, right? I also feel like you're releasing and letting go of anything that makes your ass feel stuck. Person, family, friend, like you're legit standing in your power. You're no longer what this looks like to me. It's going to affect you because you're no longer like really afraid to speak up and speak how you feel. So maybe with certain people where you'll be a little more reserved with how you speak or how you come across, or maybe your thoughts and advice or something, you're no longer holding back. You're no longer holding back because it's like when you choose to hold back or when you suppress you realize that takes you back to that those moments of insecurity. Why am I gonna put myself in a position to where I act like I can't say nothing to you? Like, no, I'm gonna be real with me. So this is about being real with you. So it's like a self-reflection and things like that for you. But you're opening up to this Empress energy because it's like I ain't staying stuck down. I'm moving forward from that. You don't want to invest me or you want to waste my time or you want to sit here and play these little games or tell me stories, no matter who this is. Romantic or platonic. It's like, nah, I'm not having that. You want to sabotage the connection? Okay, you sit your ass over there and then sabotage this connection you try to have for both of us. And I'm gonna go off to something new. I'm gonna take care of me. So it's like this energy of you don't mind starting over. You don't mind starting over, but spirit doesn't want you to stay stuck in just those beginning stages. Still be ready to explore, but speak your truth. When you get to know people or you going out or meeting new friends or you want to take a new career, be okay with speaking your truth. You know, this is what I want, or but I do kind of expect this, or I'm not open to doing this, you know, and feel confident about it, you know. So that's what's changing for you. This looks good. You're just standing more in that energy. I feel like you're already there, but there's a lot of reflection for some reason on your past insecurities, it feels like. But it's like this energy of you laying it to rest. It's time to lay it to rest, you know? And you're opening yourself up to that more and more. So it's interesting because I wonder if Leo's in your chart because it's giving Leo energy, like very confident energy. I am who I am. I say what I want. You know, it's very confident. So that looks good. All right, let's get you an oracle. And it's like a solid confidence. It ain't nothing like you try to go out here and show off or nothing. It's a silent confidence. You got Aqua in your chart too. See, look, I cannot make this up. Voice with distorted perceptions. So speaking how you feel, you're not holding back. Okay, if it looks confusing, you calling that shit out. You calling that shit out, you know? So the voice card says you are here to be known. So speak and be seen, baby. Because they see you. They see you already when you come. They know energy don't lie. And then you got card number 7, distorted perceptions. Reality is rarely what we are raised to believe it is. So nothing is really what it seems. And like you know that shit. And you're not afraid to speak on it. You are not afraid to speak on it. She said that is. But okay, guys, I gotta go. I may pop back in, not sure. But I will talk to you guys soon. All right. Yeah, I know. I was just